Doujinshi is the Japanese term for self-published printed works. This is often manga, but it could equally be light novels, or magazines. They typically have the reputation in the West for being horny fan works and a lot are, but they can also be original stories. There is also a preconception that they're all amateurs. Again, they probably are. But at what point can you call yourself a professional? Is it when you make money? Because if so, we're professional YouTubers. If it's a certain quality, well, I've seen some real shit from traditional publishing. And the concept of doujinshi as a whole goes back over 100 years to the 1870s and 1880s. Unfortunately, it waned in post-war Japan. Improvement in technology of the 1970s made at-home and konbini printing much more commercially viable, and its coinciding with the boom in pop culture led to it becoming heavily fanwork based as opposed to 1800s doujinshi. This is also where we see it become more about pairing characters from existing media and exploring their relationships. Doujinshi have always been a collaborative activity, with the word itself being comprised of do, same, jin, person, and shi meaning a periodical publishing. Doujin as a term is also used much in the same way as fandom is in the West, a group of people united by a common interest. These groups are known as circles, even if it's just one person, and would typically attend comic conventions to sell their self-made works. In more recent years, a lot of circles have moved to digital distribution and print-on-demand services. Doujins exist in a legal grey area where it's basically acceptable until someone decides to complain, and then sue you. But generally, it's a relatively respected activity, and many mangaka got their start in doujin circles before moving to traditional publications. For instance, Yana Tobaso was originally making prints of tennis yaoi doujins before deciding to cut out the middleman and just make yaoi. I mean Black Butler.